Most people in our society want a quick, easy fix. They want the injection, they want the surgery, they want the medication that's going to take it all away. And that's really not reality.
We are part of their grand experiment. And we not only work for them, we die for them.
At what points in our history did our native medicines become drugs and the drugs become medicine?
The people that are mentally ill are more often than not the victims of violence and not the people perpetrating it. And we can't continue to stigmatize mental health in this country.
I should probably just delete all my social media because it doesn't feel healthy, but it's like I want to feel connected.
The disorder, the pollution, the exploitation, the unconsciousness begin within us.
Turning to nature, turning to people who have that wisdom can change the world.
We have to kind of reword the language of mental health and make it more accessible and more inviting to everyone to have conversations and talk about it like this.
If we had a society that dared to communicate with one another, we would have a more rational society.
Like 51% of individuals that are transgendered males commit suicide. And as someone who is a trans man, reading that, it's like recognition on a personal level. If you're gonna be in front of kids, you have to go inside. You have to acknowledge that those wounds are there, and you have to seek healing however you can.
Why in our American public schools are we not taking a breath before homeroom? You know, why aren't we learning about how to deal with mental health problems?
Because stress is a proven biological weapon. You don't want healthy people. You can't make money on healthy people.
We've had some deaths and suicides at our school, and then that day it's always kind of weird, and it feels like no one really knows what to do. And the first time it was like, okay, maybe a lot of the staff hasn't dealt with it before, but then kids kept dying and committing suicide, and it felt like the school wasn't learning how to take care of the students they claim to represent.
And basically through relaxation, you can lower your blood pressure, lower your heart rate just by meditation and relaxation, and that translates into the reduction of stress and inflammation within the body. And that can cure disease. But we don't really talk about that very much. There's no money in that.
What I experienced working for my local tribal government and for the government of the United States in general was very distasteful, and I didn't dedicate a whole part of my life to sobriety, to participate in a system that was so corrupt. But I had to have an alternative for myself, just for my own sanity and my own mental well-being. And that was to do the ceremony, to humble myself enough to go out on the hill, to ask the Creator for help, and to still work with the pipe and the ceremonies that the Creator gave to me, which is the old Gitchada, Nimiwin, and the old Bald Eagle Warrior Society that was born out of that. And the singing with the sacred songs and the drum. I do that at the ceremonies and at other parts and other places in our community when people are asked for help. Like the people at a funeral or at a wake or something like that where people need that kind of counseling and consoling. We do a lot of singing. And so we know we have a place. And the place is a good one. It's to help people feel better. And I'm pretty sure that's accomplished. We have a lot of people that share that with us anyway.
Yeah, we try to bring people in on the drum, help sing, get them involved. So that's always fun.
the love of my life. Follow my light. I shine with you. You, usually you. The love you even you.
If I was not able to make songs, I do not think that I probably would be living.
If there's one thing I'd like my family to know is that I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'm not going nowhere. I'll be home soon.